Alright, on to farming for tonight. So, I did those missions I said I was going to do. And there's nothing else worth doing. I mean, there's lots worth doing, but I'm not going to do them because that's too much work. The missions, I believe they have definitely decreased their volume that we can get out of them. You still get to keep some stuff, but not nearly as much as before. I did... Let's see if I can remember what I did. I did all of 69 farmed, and I think I managed to keep like maybe 10,000 wheat or whatever it was, which was not nearly as much as I would normally get out of a very large field like that. I normally get, 20, 30, 40,000, if not more. So those numbers have changed drastically, which is probably for the best. I think whatever I managed to gather, I dropped at the grain mill. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, apparently I got a lot more than I thought. I got 70,000 barley. So maybe those numbers weren't as bad as I thought they were. But that means we're getting a whole bunch more flour, and that's good. I just dumped it all in there. I think I kept a little bit for the chickens, which I have 11,000. So that'll last me a little while. Yeah, that's pretty important, Tricks. Having your tent actually fit, unless you want it like on the roof or something. Okay, so where are we? We're June. We're at June. It is currently wheat, barley, canola, oat harvesting season, but I don't believe mine are ready yet. So mine are probably the next day. What else do we have on the fields here? We have 41, which is oats, which is probably also not ready yet. So next month we'll have a lot to do. 47 and 50 are soybeans, I do believe. Yep. So those are quite a few months out. Those are harvested in October, November time frame. So yeah, I think let's just double check all the animals and whatnot, and I think we're ready to just skip to the next day. The cows could use some food. Chickens could use some food. Okay, let's feed the animals. Just to get that done. What tractor can I do for that? Oh, also, I don't think I ever checked the sales for this month. And that's fine. I don't need any of that. Ah, this tractor is looking worse for wear. So I think it's time we repair this tractor. I've been holding off on it because it works just fine without repairing it, but I feel like I kind of need to. Oh, I missed. What is that noise? What is that noise? One of those noises is not music. So let's fix that. Okay. Repair the tractor. $9,000 to repair this tractor. Okay, that's fine. It needed it. I have no idea how much the chickens are going to take, so we're just going to take all of it. So, last time we did another round of mowing, this time for silage. All of that has been taken care of, and all of the contract missions I did gave me straw. So, I have moved all of that up into there. They're in lovely, nice order. Nice stacking. And these ones are ready. They are fermented, but the ones that are further back are only 10% fermented. I think it takes a couple months to get that done. That is a nice change from the last game, where the fermentation was instant if you were using bales. If you were using fermentation through the silos, that you could just dump grass on the ground and then cover it, that took a while. So it was always a little bit weird that there was the two different speeds and different methods of fermenting. Alright, took about half that. Good. Those chickens will be good for another few months. I need to move that trailer. Left it there after I was done moving all the bales and stuff. I think I need to take care of my honey as well. So let's go take a look at that, because I think those are either full or almost. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. Honey. Yes, there's one partial pallet left, but otherwise we have 11 full pallets. So we need to take care of that. Oh, right. and then the ones up there from earlier. Forgot about those. So we need to take care of the honey pallets. I don't quite know where I'm going to put them until I'm ready to sell them. But if I do Alt-O, yes, this is the one that has the marker that lets you get an alert when they're ready for sale. So the trigger price is currently 32, and we're well below that currently. So we're still just holding on to honey until it's worth selling. So let's move these off the pallet doodad thingamabobber. I think I need to grab from the center first, because this is slightly off kilter. I don't really have a solid plan in place for these, so I think I might just put them in here. I have too much weight on the front. I can't actually use my steering wheels half the time. Alright, that'll have to do. Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, so it's a little bit tricky to maneuver in here. It's fine though. Alright, maybe it's not fine. Maybe I might have to just suck it up and deal with hand moving these off of the trigger. Because this is a little bit tricky. It's doable if I want to fight it, but it is tricky. Come on. Come on. Get up the thingy. Get up the thingy. Why aren't you getting up the thingy? Get up the thingy. Get up the thingy. Get up the thingy. Get up the thingy. It won't get off the thingy. Well, you... Unfortunately, I don't think I can grab that one. Yeah, once it's part of the forks, I can't grab it. So, get off the thingy. There we go. Finally got off the thingy. Okay. Now this one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do. Because it's really close to that pillar. So I'm going to have to scoot those out. And the wheels on this thing are really slow to turn. I think it would be better if I were using my steering wheel. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Baluna. Also, I am reminded I did not change the game title. There we go. Okay, so this is probably as good as I'm gonna get for now. Stop that. There we go. And then that means it's free now for quite a few months until it fills up again. At least I think it's quite a few months. I don't actually know how long it takes to fill that thing up now. We'll park you under here. It's a good spot for you. Good. Okay. So now we gotta go take care of the cows. I'm going to just shove this trailer somewhere else for now. I don't really have anywhere else to put it, but I don't know, here. Sorry, neighbor. I'll eventually buy you out so you don't have to worry about me anymore. Alright, I need the thingy that's in here, I believe. Yeah, the thingy that's in here. How do you too? Actually, I also need this thing. So let's do this thing first because it's here. Okay, and that, yeah, it didn't do much, but it gave him a little bit more of a buffer. Yeah, Trix, how are you feeling? Now, I'm going to be a bad person, and I'm just going to lift these things up by hand. I know, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, I can't get baby to sleep. That's unfortunate. Alright, I know I can only do a partial one of these. So let's see. What's the volume fill on this thing? Max volume on this thing is 2,200 or 22,000 liters. So 22,000 liters. We've got 4,000 in there currently. I don't know what these percentages are, but I think we can get away with about 20 to 25% straw. So let's just start with 3,000 just in case. Alright, that's about 3,000. And then we need a whole bunch more grass. It's hay. Hay. I probably can get away with this whole thing. But let's do half for now. Perfect. Alright, so that is an appropriate mix at the moment, which was 4,500 hay, 3,500 silage, and I don't remember how much straw I did. I did 4,000? Yeah, I did 4,000. Okay. So roughly one part of each for this mix currently. So I can do that again. Oop, let's do that again. Just get in there. You'll be fine. Hello, Gila. How are you doing? I need to up the silage amount a lot. Uh-oh. I screwed up the counts. Oh god. What did I do? Now, the question is, what do I do with this if I screw it up? How do I fix this? Can I dump it on the ground and then remix a better amount? Is that how that works? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Let's find out. Tip side left, sure. Unload here. Let's try that. Then we can throw this in there. We can throw the rest of this in there. That still does not have it done. Valuna's got no advice, and I've got no advice because I was a horrible sleeper, so I got nothing for you. Okay, so let's do more grass. Straw. Hay. Hay. Yes, hay. What I really should do is I should figure out what these numbers are supposed to be, and then actually do some math. But that's like effort and stuff. So you are... Yeah, you're Silent Juka. Get in the hole. Okay, that is a valid mix. Because we're green across the board. Now I go feed this to the cows, and then somehow figure out how to get that stuff off the floor. Maybe that's the thing I can do. I hope that's the thing I can do. That is not the best pulling in. I think it needs to be more leftward. Yeah, more leftward. Right. That's fine. It's going in the hole. I forgot I had it set up to go the other direction. Okay, so that worked. Yeah, that worked. Good. Good. So now let's go through the process of trying to figure out how to pick this stuff up so I can reuse it later. So I'm going to park right here. And then we're going to go get the other tractor. I need this bucket, but I need this bucket with the attachment that's over there. Let's see. Yeah, you can just go there for now. Bonk. So how's everyone doing tonight, aside from unfortunate baby sleep issues? Alright, now here's hoping this works. Okay, got a scoop full of crap. Okay. It goes back in. This is good. Now what does it turn into? Does it keep the same mixture as before? No, it just counts it as all grass. Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Okay, so if that turns it all into grass, I'm going to need to fix this mix as I'm going. Okay, so 2,000... I should be able to get away with at least one more scoop of this stuff anyway. So let's continue cleaning that up. Would have been nice if it kept the original ratios. So if I put down, you know, a 2-2-1 mixture or whatever, would have been nice if it kept that ratio, so I can come back and fix it later. But it looks like it just all turns into grass. There we go. Yeah, I got most of it. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Oops, hooked the roof. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's 5,000 liters of hay. So if I do another 5,000 liters of silage, and then like 2,000 of straw, maybe? Okay, we're good so far. That's 2,000 of straw. Still good, but way over. So 5,000 straw, 3,500 silage. No. 5,000 hay. There we go. I'm never going to get that right. 5,000 hay, 3,500 silage, and 2,000 straw is an okay mix. Good. This grass bale can hold off for now because I need to get the shit off the floor. And you are good. Alright, let's grab another scoop. Oop, that's not. Nope, that's not how I wanted that to work. I'm finding scooping difficult in all of this uneven terrain. Alright. I will have gotten it all as soon as I can get this little nubbin. Good, good. Okay. And I think this is salvaged. I think we're good. Good, good. Alright, so we have 10,000 left. So let's do that. Let's do 1,000. I gotta stop hitting F. F's not the right button. Yeah. Bale of silage should do it. Now, this is not needed right now, but I figured I'd fix my problem first, and we'll have a trailer full of this stuff for next time when we do need it. Good, good. So that has... I think we should be able to cap it off with straw. And it should be fine. Good, good. So 40-40-20 is a good mix, apparently. 40-40-20. Okay, I can do that. I won't remember that, but I can do that. Alright, let's turn you off. Turn you off. Those bales can stay there for the moment. And I think we're done. The animals have been taken care of. Looks like the greenhouse is probably good. Yep, greenhouse is good. The strawberries are in here. Let's see where we're at with the cake. Strawberries are almost full in here, so once that fills up, I won't need strawberries, probably for a very long time. It looks like we did not have enough eggs to make a decent amount of cake, but that has finished. Bread is going. Yep, okay. Barley flour is going. Sugar beets are almost done. Another month or two. And then we'll be out of sugar beets. So we might need to do another round of sugar beets sometime soon here. I didn't think I'd be doing that again at all. I might do a sugar cane one though. What I was thinking was that this field right next to sugar could be turned into sugar cane. It might be low yield, but it would be something that we could repeatedly harvest over and over again once it got planted. So that might be kind of neat. Yes, berries. Okay, so I think next month is ready. Because I really don't have anything to sell other than silage, and I don't have much of that to sell, so I'm just not going to bother. I didn't realize I still had more over here. Alright, good to know. Alright. Sleepy time. Good, good. All of my wheat is ready to harvest. Yeah. Wheat's ready to harvest, barley's ready to harvest. I don't remember which ones are which, but it's fine. We can push this button to find out. Wheat, wheat, barley. Perfect. Now, I see 57 is ready to harvest. Do we have a contract for that? Do we have any harvest contracts? We do. So that one's wheat, wheat, wheat. Alright, I'm going to take all those. Good. Well, let's do a whole bunch of wheat harvest. My harvester is right here. Unfortunately, I don't think I have an easy way to get this backed out without ruining the crop, so we're going to go for it. Now this from last time is my brand new header. I think I leased it. Or did I? No, I bought this one used, didn't I? Hell if I remember. Okay. Let's take a look. Lease items, baler, fertilizer spreader trail. Okay, that means I leased that trailer over there to move grains, which is good. This I bought used. Because I wasn't sure if it would actually work on this harvester, but it does. It works just fine. In fact, there's plenty of power left over. The only downside is that this harvester is, it has a small grain tank, so you've got to empty it pretty often. But that's not a huge problem. But let's do this. Enable straw swap. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that there was an animation for that. That's the little cutter that cuts up all the straw that comes out and flings it. There was never an animation for that in the previous game. Good to know. Alright. Harvesting my own crops first, just to make sure we're done. I probably should be chopping this into fertilizer. But it's fine. It's fine. Maybe we'll do that on all the other fields, just to be sure. Alright, so one pass is 39%, which is good, because then I can empty on the way back on this pass and not have to worry about running over my field. Assuming I can actually turn around enough in this area. That's a challenge. Let's just go. There we go. Yeah, this header, a little bit overkill for my fields. But you know what? It's fine. It makes things go quick. It's a little bit difficult to navigate, but it's fine. And I appreciate that the auger on this thing is very long, so it can actually accommodate this wide header. Because I've seen wide headers on smaller harvesters before, where that auger comes out and it doesn't even clear the header. And then there's all sorts of problems emptying the things out. But we're good. Alright, I'm gonna grab this tractor. That didn't sit well, but it's fine. Hey Gita, what are you whining about? Actually, this tractor should be on that. So let's change that up a little bit. Because we're going to need to do baling of all of these straw fields as well. And we're going to have a lot of friggin' straw. Just a lot. Alright, so you can go here. This guy needs to drop off his Silo King load.
Gila. Wait.
This tractor barely has enough power to pull this thing. That's good to know. No button pushing for Kitty, please. Okay.
Gila. Why?
And while we wait for that, let's take a look at the sales for today. We have a forage harvester. No, you're not a forage harvester. What the hell? Oh, you're a standalone. Whatchamacallit? Slurry spreader. Standalone slurry spreader. Neat. Way too expensive, but neat. And meh. Tiny cultivator, forage harvester header, and a really big cultivator. That would actually be really neat, but I don't have the 500 horsepower tractor to manage it. Yes, we won. Okay, back to harvesting. What do you mean send supplies? That tiny little bit left over at the end there. Boo. Oh, Farmville joke. Okay. I haven't played Farmville in like 10 years. Alright, you know what? Worker can take care of that bit. I'm gonna do this. Worker, try to collect that last bit. Don't skimp on me now. Good, good. Oh, shit. Alright, hang on. Worker, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Dropping that stuff where I might not be able to pick it up. Which means it will be there forever. And then my other wheat field, since this one's just done now, my other wheat field is over here. So I need to get the harvester over there. And I'm not entirely sure I can. Gizmo. Gizmo. This is Gizmo being adorable. He's laying with his face pressed against my keyboard, and occasionally he stretches his paw out, just as far out and up as he can to mash as many buttons as he can on the way. Okay, can I get over there? No, not really easily through here. I'd have to go through a ditch. Here's hoping this road up ahead is wide enough. Otherwise, I'll need to go back for that trailer header. Header trailer. There we go. Oops, kill the stop sign. Oops, killed that sign. It's fine. Okay, let's start here, I guess, so we can have a way in. Okay, that little weird bit's done. I will most likely turn that into grass or not field, because it's not easy to go right up against this. So probably where that line is, I'll probably cut off into another building or something. Good, good. So I probably didn't lose nearly as much crop as I thought I did. And since I came through with the fertilizer to make those lines, I'm probably getting more out of it than I lost. But never know. I don't actually know how the ratios on that work out. Okay, here's that. So far I've gotten 13 to 14,000 wheat, I think, because I put away about 4,500, 43, 45, something like that. And then this is 9,100. Oops, turned too hard. Gizmo, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's just rolling around under my monitor, pushing literally everything that's on my desk wherever he feels like. Stop it. Alright, see if I can get those things. Oh, I can, that's good. Good, good. Gizmo, no button push. No button push. Step. Yeah, that field is exceptionally small, and I think I will turn that into equipment storage sometime soon here. I might get another crop or two out of it because I don't have that many fields still, but it's definitely going to turn into farm equipment storage at some point. There we go. All right, let's get you started. Okay. I do like this baler with the rake attached to it, but there is a mod that has just this rake as standalone that you can choose to attach on or off. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I have at least. I'm still using it. Oh, I missed a couple bits. I'll have to come back and get those. Don't worry, neighbor, I'm not trying to harvest your field. I'm going to go over this just in case any weird bits grew right against the edge. There's some weird, like, line physics going on with however they managed to design this game. So every once in a while you'll see a spot that looks like it doesn't have anything on it, but it absolutely does have something on it. So you got to be a little bit careful if you care about catching everything. Some people don't. Alright, should be able to take the rest of this field in here. And that's that. So that is my 2 wheat fields done. Now I need to go get my barley field. I think this will fit in that trailer. Not positive. Let's find out. Really? 500 left? That's what you're gonna do? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Let's see. I cannot get through that way. Can I get through this way? Oh, that's a tight squeeze, but I might be able to. Oh, never mind. There's no tree there. So yes, I absolutely can. Good. We can cut through this way. Now, getting through the yard, that's a different matter. Actually, what I might do is I might just go straight to the field and then bring the trailer over to empty the rest of this so I can do the barley. But yeah, not easy to navigate this thing. I don't think I can go over. I don't think this can go over that. It can. Except for the part where I can't drive appropriately. But that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna try that again. Line it up better this time. No, it gets stuck occasionally. Nope. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Do another way through there. I think that way might work, but I'm not sure this thing can get through the bridge. Or the trees. Fine. Fine. That way would work. Maybe. Screw you, caution tractor sign. I know what I am. Alright, neighbor's field. Sorry, guys. Okay, so first off, I need to park here so that my trailer can come by and empty out that last whopping 500 liters. So this is 16,692. So just shy of 16.7. And we already put in, let's go with 4,300. So that would be 21,000. So let's guesstimate an even 22,000. I think there might be a stat somewhere I can look at, but I think it only shows me like time worked. I don't think it actually shows quantity of stuff collected. What are we at? Yeah, I already had a number of wheat in there. I think I had 11,000 wheat in there before, so yeah, that's about right. Sorry, neighbor. Hope you didn't want your crop. That's it. That's the entirety of what was left in there. No. Decided to randomly poop out a little bit of straw in the neighbor's field. Cool. That's for the purposes of being able to turn around, hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Alright, gonna put a work around that because I got other stuff to do. Like this. So who's left alive out there? I know it's late. I know people tend to start tapering off near the end of the night. Balluna's here-ish. Trix is also here-ish. Yay, baby finally sleep. Okay. So this field is done. Nope, that wasn't the button. Okay, harvester is full, so I gotta go take care of him. Yeah. Gonna park this in neighbor's field because he's already upset with me anyway. And then I need to get you. I know that problem all too well, Trix. I'm not as bad anymore, but I used to have a hell of a time getting to sleep. You know what? While all of this takes care of itself for the moment, I need to BRB, just briefly. So I went upstairs for like 2 seconds, and I come back down, and Gizmo is in the dark, and he ambushes me as I'm coming down the stairs, and it's all of my willpower to not punt him. Scared the poop out of me. That's a weird way to turn around, but you do you. Whatever gets you through the harvest, I suppose. So I bought this field and immediately turned it into barley. Or it was barley already, and I bought it as barley. I don't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure I bought it as barley and then harvested it. But either way, it needs some taking care of. There's a whole bunch of stones here. Probably needs something like lime or something like that. So we're going to have to do some work on this field here. You know what? Let's do... this pass. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Worker is not able to do this job. Okay. Worker wasn't able to do this job before, but the workers have been able to do more jobs now than before. So I was hoping that the worker will be smart enough to drive in a straight line, but you never know. Alright, so that's that. Now barley is a higher yield, so we're getting quite a bit off of this field. This collection here just puts it at just shy of 20,000. So we're probably going to get about 22, 23,000 off of this one field. I just put a whole bunch of barley in the flour maker, so I probably should keep this for chickens. The chickens haven't been eating too terribly much, but still, I want to make sure I have chicken food, because it is not cheap if I have to buy it. Oats. This is oats. I thought this was barley. Because I don't have brain power, and I'm pretty sure I said this was oats earlier, but whatever. It's fine. That means we're actually getting a lot more out of this than I thought. Because oats are a very low yield, and we're getting 20,000 off of this. That's wonderful. And oats are a high wheat conversion rate. And I don't think I can do anything else with them unless I start getting horses. Which I'm not entirely sure I want to get horses. They're kind of a pain. Unless I get something like the horse helper mod. Alright, good enough. Now, the missions that we were given. 57, 74, and 59. So all over the friggin' map. So I'm going to have to go back and put this on the trailer, or else I won't be able to navigate this thing. Let's do a repair first, just to make sure this thing's in tip-top shape, because that means we get the most yield. At least I'm fairly positive that repair affects yield on these things. And I don't know if it's the header specifically, or the harvester, or some combination of both. But either way, it's good to get it in the best working order. Oop. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Alright, we'll go around. As I murder every single sign in the entire neighborhood. You know what? I'm not even going to leave this stop sign. I could, but I'm not gonna. Alright, let's get this thing repaired. I think I can just get the tip of the header into it. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, condition, repair, repair. Good, good, good. Alright, let's start. I guess it doesn't particularly matter which one I start with, because they're all equally far away. But let's start with the farthest, 59. And then we'll move maybe over to 74, and then up to 57, and then it'll circle us back home. Alright, so first off, let's get you to here. And then we'll work on this, and let me get this guy going. And then I'm probably going to use my semi for the further missions, so I don't have to do nearly as many trips. So this tractor can retire to the field for now. So 1 month is over 3 pallets. That's right, because I have three. I have 3 beehives. I have 3, 3, 4. I don't remember. I have at least 3 beehives. So this is good. 1, 2 is around this corner, and then 3 is over by the field that we just harvested. So yes, I have 3 beehives. Let's get this guy moving. So the only downside with this setup, and would probably be the same for the other setup as well, is it leaves stuff behind if you do sharp turns while there's still stuff going on in the rake here. So you gotta be a little bit careful, and it doesn't do very big loads like that very well. Because it tends to rake it towards the center, but it's the end result is still too big for the pickup. I don't know if that would be as big of an issue with the other rake, but probably. How much is that, by the way? Let's see. $32,000. Okay. Let's do this end first, because I'm having a hard time with the way I'm doing this. This will be fine. Dang it, missed that one bit. Stop missing bits. Okay, they both got stuck. Well, dang. Alright, fine. I'll have to go fix that. We got stuck on a parked car. Brilliant. Brilliant. Way to go. Way to go, guy. And the other one, I can't even see where he got stuck. He got stuck somewhere. How? Why does this get stuck here? Why are you stuck? It's acting like it's bottomed out, but it's not bottomed out. Scoot. Car? I swear to God. I hate the AI traffic in this. I might turn it off because they don't behave like a normal person would behave. They pull up as close as they possibly can, and the second they have room, they'll pull up even further, giving you no room to try to work your way out of a problem. Like that. They pull up really close, and then there's no room to wiggle out from where they have squeezed you in. I hate it. I hate it so much. That. Okay, let's get this guy going. And then we'll go save the trailer from wherever it ended up. Let's see. I think lengthwise works better here. That's not where you're supposed to be at all. You should not be entering. Why did you even come in here? What the hell are you doing? What's going on? Why do you have a tree inside of you? What are you doing, you crazy bastard? Alright, and need to undo this NPC problem. Okay. Back to my own field here for a moment. While that does its thing, I guess. Did you manage to get it all? Good. Good for you. Yeah, if you go gentle over those big, huge mounds, you can kind of get it. Oh, missed a bit. Oh, and that bit got pushed into the neighbor's yard where I can't pick it up. Okay, cool. Any chance of picking that up? Oh, we got it. Good. That worked. Nope, it just moved it. Okay. Fine. It's there forever or until I buy that land. Okay, now my oat field is basically done. And this is my brand new field, so this is the first harvest off of this field. Well, that's exciting. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work to take care of it, but we'll get there. Okay, now this needs to go over to the next field as well. We'll see if this one can handle getting there. I doubt it, but you never know. This is probably overkill for this field, but it saves me from having to do multiple trips. Alright, so let's see about prices of stuff. I have 20,000 oats. Now that would be a good one to sell, if not turn it into to wheat, to flour. We have milk, and I think the milk is that full? No, it just happens to be an even number, and it's not even remotely full. Okay, good. Because I didn't want to have to think about that for a little bit. But I should transport that milk and some eggs to get the cake moving. Because currently the cake is not moving at all. We do need more flour because the bread ate up most of that. Sugar and eggs. We do actually have enough milk left over for a little bit. But yeah, I probably should move the eggs from the chickens. The strawberries have finished doing their thing, so we're going to change this to sell. Because I don't want to have to deal with them at the moment. I'm not going to get nearly as much money off of them, but it's fine. This didn't even pretend to move. Okay, fine. I'll drive it myself. Now, with oats, I'm pretty sure the fluctuations are not good, considering we're at the bottom of the chain here. Yeah, we're way at the end. Okay. Oh, hi. I guess I wasn't going fast enough for you. Okay. Yeah, so all the stuff I'm harvesting right now cannot be sold. We might be able to get away with some honey, perhaps. I'll check on that. No, we're at the bottom again. Okay. So no making money at the moment. I'm wondering if I should just finish these harvests here and then move forward. Because I don't know if I need to plant any more grain crops right now. Yeah, because I think the next crop I want to plant is either more sugar beets or possibly more soybeans or something like that for money. But I don't have much in the way of fields to work with at the moment because these two big fields or these two fields, not big, but fields, are currently soybeans, so those still need time to harvest. This is fairly small, and this I'm still debating on going into sugar. But maybe this would be good to turn into sugar beets for now, until I'm ready to do sugar. Let's see how much it's going to cost to get into sugar. We can lease the planter for like 4,000 bucks, not a big deal. And then the harvester. This is the small one. This is a 1 row. Now, it's probably the only one I could probably afford for now. Does this have trailer hitch? It does. Okay. So this is one where you would do this with a trailer trailing behind it. So 80,000, give or take. The only other option that I'm aware of is this big one, which is just too friggin' expensive. All of these standalones are really expensive unless you're doing serious bulk or really long term. Same with the grapes. Same with the olives. All those are really expensive. So it's not too terribly expensive to get into sugar. Especially if I just lease this first and wait until the first harvest is ready. But once you plant it, you can harvest it over and over again. I don't know how often though. Because it's not, there it is. Maybe only every year. So that wouldn't be too great. Maybe leasing the machine each time wouldn't be bad. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Loop that a little bit there too. Alright, fine. So what do I want to plant next? So I did oats. Harvest oats here. Yeah, so the way these things are all lined up, there's no real easy way to get multiple harvests in a row. Plant here, harvest here. It's not really available to do anything else other than plant and harvest again. Oats are harvest here. They're plant early and harvest early, but there's no way to get another round of anything else in there other than maybe grass, which I had done before and used as a cover crop, which is not too terrible. But it takes more effort than just leaving a grass field. Let's grab this. Nope, didn't park close enough. Oh, did that not empty? Is that front spot full? Oh, I'll be damned. That's all. Alright, fine. Yeah, we'll get this over to the next field, send it on its way, and hope it can make it there eventually. Now, I'm supposed to be able to harvest the straw off of this field. It gave me a message saying I couldn't, but I didn't go forward and try anyway. I wonder if that mod broke, which is entirely possible. That'll do for now. Can you get there? That will be the ultimate test. These AI drivers are very inconsistent. Sometimes they can do a whole bunch of crap in a row. No problems whatsoever. And this one, for example, is being blocked by an object. I can almost guarantee he's being blocked by himself. Yeah. He's blocked by a mystery object that is not actually there. And if I pull him forward a little bit, can you do that? No, you were still blocked by a mystery object. Right, fine. I guess I'm driving it. Before I do that though, let's test out this, make sure this works. It does work, okay. Good. Alright, while we're driving along here, let's take a peek at this stuff. So what were prices again on fields? A lot. So my next logical one to buy would be 42 at 145,000. Or 53 or 54. 53 is 140, this one's 180 because it's got a big grass margin as well. Or I could start shopping around elsewhere. But 42 would be the next logical choice. Ideally, I'd like to buy like all of these, turn into a big field, but that's a long-term goal. I could buy 51. And that's going to be a little bit bigger than 47. How big is this one, by the way? Oh, right. I can't get that information. It doesn't tell me how much the individual ones are because they're all part of the same big starter farm plot. Okay, fine. I think I have a mod that tells me how big that area is if I walk up to it. Might be able to try that. Let's see, what else can we buy? Can't really buy any of these because they're all big clumps of land. And I don't really want to go that far out. Okay. So I need more money, is the bottom line of that. I have a lot of honey laying around, so I'm kind of waiting for that to be able to sell. Honey sale price should be March, February-March time frame. And honey current prices are kind of garbage. Oh yeah, the white dust. There is a mod that does, quote, real color, and it changes the dirt color on your vehicle based on what you're driving on. So I just drove on the limed field there, so it turned all the dirt white. And if I drive on these fields long enough, the dirt will turn back to brown, which it's already starting to do. Thought that was kind of neat. I like that mod. Get a worker working on you. And then this. So here's where the juggling comes into play with the missions. If I want to be able to do the straw harvest here, I actually can't finish the mission yet. But let's see where these are all delivering to. Howdy, Spritzen. How you doing? Feed and Grain South. Every single one of them's going to Feed and Grain South. Okay, that's good. So let's get working on this, because I need this to get done so I can turn in this mission. That's good. I'm not going to worry about the little bits that I miss, because that's just a lot of effort. Well, I did not pay attention to that turn. That was bad of me. Alright, did the other... Yeah, so this one's finished, at least as far as it can go. I will need to... Thinking to finish collecting this first. Actually, you know what? No, I don't need to finish collecting this first. I can go... at least set this guy off on his journey. Assuming he's smart enough to get there. He's smart enough to get there? See, this guy wasn't blocked by an object. I'm pretty sure they get somehow stuck on themselves. I'm pretty sure that their detection is detecting their own vehicle for some reason. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes I've seen that happen multiple times, where they'll say they're stuck on an object that's not there. They're either getting stuck on themselves or getting stuck on detecting their own trailer, which is entirely possible. Alright, you know what, sir? Just get the fuck out. Go. You're not smart enough to get out of my way. Alright, we're almost done with this. This is good. And then this guy can get sent over that way too. That? Oh, it picks it up. Weird. Alright, I'll take it. Good, good. The great wheat harvest is coming along nicely. We've done mine, both 45, 46, and 55. Did the oat harvest of 41, but we'll count it under the wheat harvest. We did 59. We're more than halfway done with 74. And then we've got the big one of 57 to do. But it's going great. Let's get you out of the way ever so slightly here. I'd really love to buy one of these big fields. 70, 71, 68, 69, any of those. Even 57 would be pretty good. But they're just so damn expensive. That wasn't the right button. 57, for example. Let's get on the right thing. 57 is 372,000, which actually isn't that bad overall. And that's actually the cheapest of all of the quote-unquote big fields. So that one isn't actually that huge. Oh boy, just driving through that white field once is enough to turn these things chalky. I like it. I like when they're going through cut grass fields. Turns all the dirt on them green like stuck grass. Nope, that little bit wouldn't catch. Alright, it finished. Good. Oh wow. There's a lot of area on that it wouldn't let me grab. Alright, let's take care of this. more passes, and I have something I might be able to do at the end of these where they've been refusing to pick up. If I can get the rake on just the edge of it, it might be able to pull it in to pick-upable land. Picker-upable. Because yeah, as it's scooting it forward, it scoots it outside of pickup range. But we might be able to rake it in. Oh, that's nice. Those lined up, dropping at the end there perfectly. Same on this side. That's a nice, perfectly shaped field for these drop-offs and pickups. Oh, except for that one. That one didn't do it. Alright, let's drop those, and then we'll turn around and see if we can pick up those last little bits. I might end up hitting every single one of those bales on the way. Let's find out, shall we? So right on the edge might work. It does work. Wonderful. Good. Okay, so we need to get this guy to here, somewhere in this general vicinity. How about there? Maybe? Might work. Now, this needs to go to Feed and Grain South, and here's where the missions might get screwy. At the very least, it'll get screwy in me being able to pick up the straw afterward. So we'll see how well that pans out. Because with it, when I deliver this, it might deliver for Field 59 and 74, where I have already picked up this grain from. But instead, it might deliver for 57, which will then set up 57 to complete before I finish harvesting, which will then stop me from being able to pick up all the straw. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to keep on top of that straw as much as I can so I don't lose all that much. But since I've got so much straw from this, and I have so much in the barn already for the cows, I think I might sell this whole batch whenever I can. I don't know when that will be. We'll have to look at the map, or the calendar. But, moment of truth, let's see where this delivers to. Are you delivering to 57? Or one of the fields that they actually came from? You are delivering to 57. Okay. So that tells me all I need to know about what I can do with the straw on that mission. I will need to stay right behind my harvester for the most part. It's fine. It's fine. Probably should have known that based on the order they were listed in the contracts at the top there. But oh well. Good. So we'll set you to go here. Let's see, probably just gonna have to start here. Oop. Gotta unfold first. We're catching the ground because of how wide this harvester is. Mild problem, but that's okay. Alright, so previously I had this thing moving fast, turned off the speed limit, but I'm going to leave the speed limit on now so I can keep up with the straw. Because that's going to be a thing. Yeah, let's worker that for now. I don't really have a good spot for you, so you can go on this side. Oops. Probably should do a manual run over there, because the guy won't be able to turn around well enough. In fact, let's do that. Let's do that. I guess I could just go up and down this way, but I'd rather not be turning around with the train. So let's have him go this way. Ha! I got the worker stuff. Okay. Then I pick up this thing, bring it all the way over here. And we'll just start from this side. Yep, I want to stay on top of this as much as I can, because while it doesn't seem like much, a single row of this is worth, well, let's see, about halfway down. Yeah, so a single row of this is worth about 10,000 liters of straw. That's a lot of straw. Now, granted, straw does not sell for that well, but we go back to straw here. Maxed out at 141, so that would be $1,400 per row. So definitely worth doing. Oops, I'm gonna run into that, aren't I? Yep, okay. You're in the way, run out of the way. Oh, and I need to catch up with you. Turn on your speed limiter so you're not zooming through full speed. Because I need you to take your sweet time so I can keep up. Yeah, that top row alone was worth 18,000 liters. I wonder if this is longer than it is tall. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Oh well, it's fine. This way is fine enough. Now, how much of this can I get, and how much is going to be lost to the... Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Okay, Sir, I'm going to need you to hold off for a moment. Barb, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Oops, filled myself up. Didn't even notice. There's a lot of wheat here. Good to know. I suppose it's a big field. I probably should have known that there's a lot of wheat here, but still. Just woke up. Nice. Good morning, I guess. I count whenever I wake up this morning. Even if it's like 10 p.m. Okay. Middle of the night? Alright. Hopefully nothing too serious waking you up. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can go back and forth across here now. Yes. This will be fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I probably lost a bit here. But that'll just have to be the price I pay for not paying attention. I didn't lose too terribly much. Yeah, it's getting close to the end of my night here. It's about 1 a.m. Alright. I went a little bit later than I'd like, but that's okay. I was enjoying my wheat harvest. Probably gonna have to pick up the bales that I left in the middle there. I did not plan this out the best. Not a field I'm used to working. Okay, now that I've done the path around, I think we're in better shape now. Except for when I miss. Stop missing. Yeah, now we're in a path following the harvester pretty closely. And can I take this bale with me? I can sort of take it with me. Yeah, I got it. No problem. Whoops. It's fine. Oh, you're doing a backup thing. Okay. Okay. I suppose that was probably a backup thing to get the remaining straw out of the back. I appreciate the consideration, worker. Okay, so now they're trailing right behind it, and this is good. So the only pits that I missed over there, I've missed probably about 1,000 liters, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not a huge deal. The more unfortunate part is that that stuff's going to be sitting there forever until I buy the land, because there's no way to get rid of it. I guess I could install the mod to be able to do landscaping anywhere, because then I would be able to paint over it and make it go away that way. So I guess I could get rid of it, but meh, not a big deal. Okay, so let's do this. I need to pick up some of the straw that's everywhere. Oh, where did I park the... Yeah, green trailer's this way. Forgot I kind of threw it in the neighbor's field. Because I'm a bad neighbor. I'm already here, so we might as well go across and pick up these bales. Only 4 bales here? Okay. No, never mind, there's a couple hidden. 6 bales here. That van just hit me. What a jerk. Pause here. Now, unfortunately, the way that this is shaping up, I might have to store the grain instead of delivering it for the moment. Just because if I deliver and I finish the delivery, for field 57 before we're done harvesting. We'll get to a point where we've got like a quarter of the field left, and I won't be able to finish picking up all the straw from that quarter of the field. So, I think I need to store it, but I don't know. For right now, we're just going to carry on, because I have a little bit of storage left in the trailer, and I can always bring over the other trailer if I really need to. But this is pretty much how the rest of this field is going to go. There's lots of back and forth, juggling all the various jobs that need to get done, and then figuring out how I'm going to complete this and be able to keep as much of the straw as possible. So, that being said, I think I need to call it for tonight because I am tired, and I will have to continue this probably while I'm working tomorrow, honestly. But the Great Wheat Harvest is essentially done. We just have this little contract left. So we're pretty much done. And then next time, I will have to work my fields at the very least. And we might start the sugar. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the sugar, but I think we might plant the sugar cane. Not positive. We're either going to plant the sugar cane or I'm going to do a round of sugar beets first. So, that thought will be coming in the near future here. Maybe I'll even put a boat out for it. Who knows? But that'll be it for tonight. We did zombies first, and then we did some farming. So, Barb, thanks for stopping by. Spritzen, if you're still out there, thank you as well. Anyone else who is still lurking, thank you all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows I might have missed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.